So, 2022 knocked out like 74 nights, right? And that's more the standard I try to hold myself to. 2023, 2024 started out really slow in January, February, even March, where I was only at like 8 nights going into April in the first 3 months in each of those last 2 years. And so I really wanted to kind of set the tone early this year in 26 and get back to that kind of itinerary that I had in 2022. So rather than just dink around and do like an overnight or maybe a weekender in the first couple months here and each month, I wanted to get out early. We're going to knock out 3 nights down here in the valley, and I think that's going to put us on the right track. Now, I don't ever want to say it feels like a chore to go camping when it's cold or snowy or the wind's blowing, whatever. I love it all. I go out every month of the year, every type of weather. But I'd be lying to you if I said it's not really nice being able to set up camp in a tank top, throw on just like a hoodie in the evening in the middle of winter, because cheating and basically getting a second summer is pretty nice, right? It's supposed to top out in like the mid-70s during the day this weekend, and then only get down to like, I think the lowest night is going to be like 48. So this is going to be a really good way to kind of get back into the groove. And I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't want to count my chickens yet. I don't want to say that we're going to beat that 74 nights in 2022, but that's more what I'm aiming to get back to, and eventually cross off that 100 nights in one calendar year from the bucket list. I'm not saying that's going to be this year, but nonetheless, we're working back towards that kind of itinerary. And 3 nights out here where it's nice and warm, super sunny out here in the valley of the sun, I think it's going to be a good time. So sit back, let's check it out. I heard you lied. It wasn't just a hoodie. I even threw on a jacket. Poor chair did not survive the trip, but paracord kept me seated. So the trip was not just about camping. 2 of the boys came down and we shot a night vision match at Ben Avery, which for the record is one of the most impressive shooting campuses I've ever seen. Following that, it only made sense to begin the actual winter festivities. Of course, the only part of winter that seems to have stuck around this year has been the temperatures, so it didn't take too long before it's time to go back down to the valley and get some sun. nice and early, headed over to Cowtown, and shot an accurized AR match on Saturday to round out February. It's been a great start to the year so far, and I'm really looking forward to what comes next.